Hi everyone, this is Autography. Let's check out Touhou fan-made virtual autography running on Nintendo Switch. Okay, like all these Touhou games, it's like, how do you pronounce these? Why is the romanization so weird? Tons of people are gathering around the Hakode Shrine despite being the coldest days in winter. But the Shrine Maiden isn't entirely pleased with this situation. Of course it's better that people actually drop by. I'd be much more obliged if everyone donated, though. Strangely, those people were not coming here to send their prayers. Wait, I thought you planned everything. I mean, look at this color combination. It has to be you, right? Marisa picked up a red and white orb nearby and showed it to Rimuru. Those red and white orbs suddenly emerged from nowhere, yet quickly spread all over Kensukoyo. And people who are drawn by the orbs are heading to the shrine. Why? Because it's red and white, the color of Shinto's Shrine Maiden. The implication that everyone would have been dedicated, or the implication that everyone would have been deducted. However, this apparently is another yokai propaganda. I know it just by looking at it. Is it really that hard to tell? Well, for common folks, yes. Map Orb game, a game that suddenly becomes trending in Kensukoyo at the end of the year. The objective is to capture fairies with an item named Map Orb and command them to fight other players. Human and yokai are both welcome to join. And there's a pattern where Map Orbs spawn. They only spawn around buildings and natural wonders, and those qualified landmarks are pinned by real markers like markers on an actual map. For example, the places where they live. Hakode Shrine and Kitasame Magic Shop are both qualified with no exceptions. I bet you made a lot of money from your place. Kind of, but I'm not totally happy about it. People are wandering into the forest just to get the orbs. It's only a matter of time that someone's stuck in the Winter Mountain. I can't say I'm not worried. See, it's apparently another incident. And the one who created this twisted game is just a bloody murderer. Go all this way creating a trending game just to kill a few people? That doesn't sound right. There must be a hidden agenda. Shortly after, they started gathering information about this mysterious game. As far as I know, this game is very similar to Tama Ayare. Surprisingly, it's the only game that works like our Danmaku games in the outside world. They also have this kind of floating balls outside. Fancy. And here she comes. No, you got it all wrong. Please, get your facts straight. This is a location-based game. The girl who suddenly cuts in is a high school student from the outside world. She knows every trending thing outside, and nobody can rival her knowledge when it comes to ball-related incidents. Yeah, well, I also have at least one morning ball-related incident as well. With her assistance, the girls are on their way to solve the incident. The grim sky covered city of Kuria like a gray curtain. She, awakened and excited, is yet filled with fervor, like anyone who's eager for the new year. Yeah, I'm sure. Between her eyelids, there was a utopia far away from her sight. She felt every emotion drawn from its beautiful scenes. She wished to weave every one of them into a poem. But this wish was too much to be granted. A wish that was even abandoned by the future, an eternal dream that could never come true. Okay, that was just the opening. Alright. Let's see, shot, spell, slow. Easy. Difficulty that everyone can quickly get used to. Feels like home, he said. No. Difficult made for long-distance travelers means you'll need proper preparations before you go. Hard. Difficulty made for those who want an adventure. There will be many challenges. Fight on. Luninja, take it. As you are exiled to an isolated island, you'll have to be skillful. You'll have to be as skillful as Napoleon to make a comeback. Yeah, well, we'll do normal. Reinu. We have Marisa. Sumereko. Wait, we got 3 characters initially. Oh, whoops. Okay. I don't remember if it's a grazing game. I think it is. Winning party battles is the key to progress. There are a few fixed encounters in each stage where you will fight against enemy fairy units with your own. The more items you collect, the more powerful your attack becomes. You will lose only if your HP reaches 0 in a party battle. You will not lose HP when you get hit. Instead, enemy units' attack will get stronger. If you get hit way too much, you may think that you will certainly get obliterated. But that's not the case. As long as you have enough items, you'll blast through the enemy units before they ever get to attack. Looks like you need some help to get started. This thing called Map Orb, you can find it wherever you walk upon. Sorry, but I'm not interested in playing games. Come on, don't say that. In this game, players have split 2 factions into 2 colors, competing for the best landmarks against Koyo. Oh, I get it. You want to lure humans to dangerous places with that narrative. That makes you an enemy of humanity. Brace yourself. Bring it on. Let's see how good you are in Map Orb game. That ball thingy feels pretty handy sometimes, I have to say. The best way to approach a Map Orb game is to analyze how fairies attack and what their traits are. I don't think you're at the position to teach me what to do, you loser. If you want to check out more high-level plays, here's a strategy guide I wrote that... Are you kidding me? It was all burned during the fight. Don't feel bad, your whole existence hinted to me that I should start with yokai that are as stupid as you are. Thank you for that. Canal of walkways. Well, whoops. Hey, you stop. I know you're a yokai. What do you think you're doing sneaking into the human village with that devious cover-up? Please do not worry, I mean no harm. I just happen to be... It just happened that the human village also has landmarks for map orbs. Ah, I see. Our almighty shrine maiden is a fellow player. Don't you see the path of the landmarks while holding the map orb? Huh, fancy. So that's why they call it a map orb. And they all rely on this object to join the game. Is this all your petty plans about? Luring humans to this hotspot so you can feast? Why are you humans always in such bloodlust? Your kind never listens to us, and you slaughtered my brother on the brink of extinction. What a bunch of cranky people you are. Take this. Yes. I mean, yeah, I agree with cranky, for sure. Certainly I am. Oh, jeez. Stuff down below. Harder to predict. Oh, she's so handy. Jeez. I'm just doing my chores now. Still didn't make it. Oh, really? Oh, safe. Oh my goodness. Let's see what Mars is like. Imagine it's almost the same. Oh, I forgot about that attack. Oops. This map orb game looks fun. I just caught some fairies, but how to make them fight? New player detected. Do you need some guides or walkthroughs? I got a good summary of them. Let me see. So once you have enough items, they will start attacking by themselves. Not only that, they accumulate bombs for you as they attack. I never knew that. That was some useful information. Let's put that in practice. While it's still hot, shall we? Oops. There we go. Oh, I couldn't even make it. I guess that's not the character for me. Maybe Simoneko? Oh, her homing attacks make it hard to collect cards. What is this ballsy thing? Don't tell it's a clone of my occult ball. They should know that no matter how many balls they can get, it's impossible to break the boundary. We usually call them collectibles. You can catch all kinds of fairies if you have those balls named map orbs. Does it sound fun to you? No, not at all. Then it's time for me to teach you the fun of map orb game. I don't care, alright? I played mobile games with that kind of gameplay so many times that I couldn't care less. astounding. You don't look like a new player at all. Where did you learn about type effectiveness and spell cooldowns? It's common knowledge for anyone who's ever played mobile games. Oh, right. It's against Koyo. Nobody knows about mobile games. Outsiders possess more knowledge about map orb game. I'll have to tell others about it. You said this ball is named Map Orb, correct? We finally fixed against Koyo, like it's back to its good old days, but now you're modernizing it with your crappy game. What would be the point of me coming here if against Koyo were just the same as the world I'm living in? I'm gonna beat the hell out of the one who created this. As always, some of the worst translation. But that's a series staple. I don't think there's ever been a single Touhou universe game that has been well translated into English. I think it's just not a thing. I should start encountering opponents once I have enough fairies. At least that's how I would have designed it. Wait, did I actually implement occult balls like that? Why don't you work with me if you want to get to the top? Quit it, I don't need companies. I can totally make it myself with this kind of low-level game. What's the point for me to have teammates and consider others' opinions? Are humans all this stupid? Do you not have a brain to plan for the future? That's also how you treated our kind. Humans are now annoyed that we're close to extinction while it's entirely humans' fault. What a bunch of clowns you people are. Take this. I mean, she kind of got me. Yeah. We are a bunch of clowns. Boy, It's hard for me to get to the end of that. Alright, well, we stop it there. This is Autography watching Touhou fan-made virtual autography running on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I mean, the story's nonsensical, at least as far as the English is concerned, but it's still kind of a fun top-down bullet hell, and if you're into that, or if you're into this universe, then definitely check it out. It's some good fun, as long as you know what kind of game it is. You know, it's not a big budget game. It's a fan-made game. And you know, it's all about you know, finding the right spot and memorizing patterns, and you know, if you're cool with that, that's the kind of shmup you like. Yeah, I can recommend it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you with the next stream.